Hi everyone, Mike Sherry with Paul Sherry Ram. Behind me is one heck of a truck. This is a Ram 5500 2022 brand new dump truck. The chassis this dump body is sitting on is the largest Ram cabin chassis body. It's the 120 inch from back of the cab to the rear axle, about 207 inch roughly wheelbase, I believe. It is four-wheel drive, does have the Cummins 6.7 liter turbo diesel in it, the 6-speed automatic transmission. The truck itself is in the exterior granite color, which is a metallic paint, a dark gray, really looks good, hides the dirt well. I'm excited to show this truck to you. So let's start with the dump itself. This is a 12-foot long dump bed, about 7 foot across. It does have where the sides can release, so if you want to load maybe a skid up there or something, the side does release. There's just two little latches, two actually pretty big latches, one right there and one right there. It's about a 12-inch tall sidewalls. It is expandable here where you can add your 2x to expand it up. It's got a 5 to 6 yard capacity depending on what you're hauling in there. All steel construction. I believe the floor is like 10 gauge. It's thick steel. All the undercoated, as you can see here, has been nicely undercoated. Everything, the springs, the leaf springs, everything is nicely undercoated. We'll get into the pump, the hydraulic pump, when we get to the other side. You can see it a little bit better over there. It's got looks like aluminum wheels on this, 19.5. This truck is an SLT, so you're gonna have some nice equipment on this. It's hard to find a cabin chassis in the SLT. Generally the tradesman, which is kind of like the entry level. So SLT is gonna be some nice equipment on the truck side. So of course you got your dump tailgate here. It can release from the bottom or the top. Bottom if you're spreading gravel or dirt or anything like that. It does come with the towing hitch. Got your breakaway spot for your chains. It has 7-pin wiring and 4-pin wiring. You even got your backup camera hooked into the factory radio, which is nice. LED tail lights, backup lights. Let's see here, it's got the release on this side just like what we saw the other side. This chassis is equipped with 2 fuel tanks. So you got extended range there, which is always nice. I got the capacities on the website, so look that up. I know one's 22 gallons and I just can't remember the other one, so I apologize about that. Let me see your pump, your reservoir for your hydraulic. And then up front here we've got the buyer's toolbox system. So this is awesome. You got a nice large toolbox, and it's the same on both sides. I got them all open, all diamond plate, so it's going to be weather resistant. And then you got a little seal there to keep the water out. Nice latching doors that are all lockable. I got pass-through storage in the center here, so you got long things, shovels, things of that sort. Maybe a weed whacker, put that in there. Got gas-filled struts to hold open the doors, and also they kind of keep the doors closed as well. They work both ways there, which is nice. That's cool. Got your DEF fluid, comes with running boards on both sides. Got some badging up here. Cummins 5500. Got a chromed out front bumper and front grille here. These new Rams got shutters, automatic shutters there, so you don't really need to do your cardboard or anything like that in the winter time. Got the tow mirrors are in the tow position, which is probably what we're going to want with that big bed so you can see around it. Now financing is available on this truck. You can finance this entire package, the dump, everything you see here. And to do that, you can actually do it right from your device you're watching this video on. You don't necessarily have to come to the store unless you want to. A lot of our customers do it right from wherever they are. So check that out. You can do that by looking at the link I'll post down in the description about financing. So this is a 3-passenger. The center console flips up for the 3rd seat. It's got plenty of storage behind the seating area here. Little hooks and stuff for your gear. This back all the way so I'm not. Got the rubberized floor, the vinyl floor, automatic headlights. Like I said, when you get in the truck, it's got a ton of nice features. Give you a brief overview and then dig down deeper here. So starting with the left, we've got power mirrors, windows, and locks, automatic headlights. Steering wheel's leather wrapped, and you might think, big deal. We actually plow with one of these Ram heavy-duty trucks, and it doesn't have the leather steering wheel. And me doing this, turning the steering wheel a lot with my my palm, man, my palm was rubbed raw after plowing snow. So I wish it was that leather and not that kind of cheap whatever they use, rubber or something on the other ones. So 416 miles on it. That's just the miles it's been driving to the upfitter. Got a column shifter, again, 6-speed automatic, push button to start. Just gotta have the key in vicinity. And the key, look here, it's got remote start. That's super nice. You can start this up remotely, let the truck warm up, or even cool down depending what climate you're in. So all the little keys there for your buyer's box. 4-wheel drive selector here, power down here for USB. It does have the new radio, so that's one thing new for 22 on these pickup trucks is you get the new radio. It's just a little bit more customizable. It's actually a lot customizable, but it's got AM, FM, Sirius XM radio. The big thing here, it's got wireless Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, so you can pull up navigation and podcasts and voicemail, all that stuff from your phone wirelessly without having to be plugged in. So that's kind of cool. Heat and air conditioning controls. You got your tow haul and your exhaust brake, and then also you got PTO and 5 auxiliary inputs. So if you want to add different lighting and things like that, you've got factory buttons here to hook those lights into instead of little toggle buttons drilled into the dash. Also got a 400 watt power outlet down here. It's a wall outlet. So if you got battery packs for your drills and things like that you want to charge, got a spot to do it. I got another USB in here, spot for your paperwork, and there's your third seat. So it's a really cool truck. We've got a few in stock right now with all different kinds of things. I've got stake bodies, even got some raw chassis right here, as you can see. Open up the door here, and then you got some service bodies, got some big box trucks. So do have a little bit of selection right now. I know it's hard to come by, but we bought a number of these trucks ahead of time, and we're able to have some trucks for you to look at. So if you have any questions, feel free to call one of our specialists. They'll be happy to help you. If you'd like to see more of our stuff, just subscribe. And these are for like gates, garage doors, things like that. Just subscribe and you'll start to see more. And with that, I'm signing out. Thanks for hanging out with me. And if this can help you out in your work, let us know. We'll be happy to help you. Take care. Bye-bye.